I was in third year high school when I had a teacher in economics and Christian living education who also happens to be our class advisor. She was very different from my other teachers simply because she did not only develop our minds but most especially our hearts. She was a teacher inside the classroom, but a guide and a friend outside of it. She touched my life like no other and inspired me to become like her, an educator. From then on, I knew that my mission was to educate the young. The following year, we had to apply for colleges and universities. And the first choice of my family was no other than the University of the Philippines. And I applied first choice, computer engineering, second choice, agricultural engineering. And my battle cry then was UP or nothing. What happened to being an educator, Father, you might ask? Well, while the UP thing was going on, I was also searching in to two congregations, the CICM and the Salesians of Don Bosco. But fortunately or unfortunately, the orientation days for both congregations fell on the same dates, and therefore I had to make a very important decision. And I decided to enter the seminary in Canlubang. My parents allowed me to go simply because they thought that after going for the orientation, I would abandon all the idea altogether and pursue a career in engineering. In Canlubang, I spent 3 memorable and awe-inspiring days. And I went back home thinking that I can live this life. As I continued my discernment, I asked God for a sign. Or rather, I gave God a sign. And what is that sign? That if I pass the UPCAT, it is His will for me. But if I fail, it is His will that I enter the seminary. To cut the long story short, I passed the UPCAT in computer engineering. And yet, I still decided to enter the seminary because deep inside me, the call to the mission was so strong. Fast forward, God sent me on a mission, not only to educate, but to evangelize, most especially the young. My dear Bosconians and lay mission partners, we all have a mission in life that only us can fulfill. Therefore, ask God to help you discover it and fulfill it, for only then can we find the true meaning and happiness in life. Good morning, and God bless us all.